Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
It appears you've made a friend in the faculty. Someone who's made an adamant case for you to stay.
Who are you treating with?
Do you know Belikov?
Dmitri Belikov? Your mom's a legend, Rose, but Dmitri's a god.
You can have the academy, but you can't have the window seat.
Christian Nazir. Really, Alyssa. The guy whose parents turned Strigoi a few years ago?
He's not that bad. You set a girl on fire?
I didn't set her on fire, it was just her notebooks.
Why would she do that?
For you.
I didn't ask you to do that for me.
Didn't have to.
Despite my better judgment, I think you might be good for her. For some reason, you make Alyssa happy. I also don't need a psychic bond to know that she makes you happy too. When they said I should have died that night, they were just wrong in assuming I didn't. Alyssa saved me. Ever since that night, I've had two people in my head instead of one. I mean, her magic's unlike anything I've ever seen, but it makes her darker and more unstable. I don't know how to protect her from that.
There's journals in the school's attic by St. Vladimir, right?
You don't think Lissa and St. Vlad share the same kind of magic, do you? I mean, the guy was insane, full-on cutting himself and going off on anybody.
What the hell was that?
You can't protect me from everything. If I'm gonna survive till graduation, I need to start growing claws of my own.
The more she uses her magic, the worse it's going to get.
Yeah, just like St. Vladimir.
No, I'm not going to let her lose her mind.
You need to make me a promise. No more using your magic. Not until we figure this out.
Well, I mean, you're not really helping the situation. You're fighting fire with fire.
That's the guy who actually set her on fire.
'Cause God forbid I try to protect someone I love.
Don't you cry no more.
What was that with Belikov? Something happened between you two?
You've been avoiding me. Ever since Victor and the whole charm.
Oh, I have told you this before. What happened that night can never happen again. There's nothing left to say about it.
Dmitri?
We're going after the smaller royal families.
But we're in charge of the smallest family.
Okay.
Tasha.
My intel says there's a group hiding in Spokane, Washington. See you later.
If I stay, we're both gonna be her guardians. That means we have to jump in front of danger.
Yeah, I know, that's the job. It's always been the job. I get
No,
that.
you don't get it clearly, because if I stay and I let myself love you, I will jump in front of someone, but it won't be the princess.
I made you varsity.
You think I'm trouble?
I hear we have some catching up to do.
You and everyone else wants to hear how Victor went crazy.
I'd much rather hear about when you started using spirit.
How did you know?
I'm one too. I can train you. I can teach you how to use your magic. I'm here till New Year's Day. If you're interested, come see me about it.
It's in Spokane.
If you believe the intel, some of the Strigoi that kill the Baticas.
And the council's just sitting on
There's
this?
nothing they can do. Mace.
What?
Mace, stop. I can't do this.
There's never been anyone else for me. Just you.
I have to go after him.
Fine. I'm in.
What happened?
Mr. Roy took us here.
It's been a long time.
Huh? Dad?
Hello, sweet boy.
I saw my own mother die when I was 15 years old. Here's a soulless bitch who's taken over her body.
Fine.
We will come back down here and ask you if you will turn. And every time you say no, we're gonna drink from one of your friends.
He'll never turn.
It's been hours since he's last fed. I'm afraid pretty soon, the sight of your blood will be too much for him to resist.
Just let us know when you decide.
Hi. Where are you?
I don't know, I can't. We're at the Batica house.
Who took her?
Strigoi.
Where?
The Baticas. Dimka.
They don't have time for us to argue.
Or are we gonna have to wait?
Man, I don't know. I'm ready to find out.
Me too.
Hey! Are you seriously gonna keep starving us? Can we at least get some water?
Shut up.
Come on! I am dying of thirst. My throat's burning. I mean, it's practically on fire.
Don't make me tell you again.
All right, I'm ready.
You shut up too.
No, I'm ready to drink. And I want her.
Christian, you son of a bitch.
Hey, should we get Lucas some more?
I don't even know if they're here. I don't want to bother them. It's just a joke.
All right, well, let's see.
Christian, are you out of your mind?
Listen, you guys can go ahead and die, but I want to live.
Christian, don't do this.
Rose, we never liked each other. I figured if it was anyone, it may as well be you, right?
Hurry up. Hey, he's actually dead.
What's that smell?
I'm gonna check it out.
Well, damn.
Magic. How did we not think of that sooner?
Well, it's like what my aunt says. A program to think it's used for peace. We never would have thought of that.
Remind me to join her rebellion when we get back.
Whoa, easy there, man. Let's get you out of here first.
I was kidding. I know you'll have to leave me.
Don't be stupid. We're all getting out of here. Let's cuff him.
You keep pacing like that, you're gonna put a hole in the floor. It's not just because you use spirits. Well, I came here. I mean,
What are you talking about?
you asked before what I was really doing here. My aunt did want me to come here and see you.
Why are we talking about this now?
Because you need distraction, so do I. And you asked before.
Adrian,
We're betrothed.
What?
Our darling queen Tatiana is set on us being the next rulers together.
But why?
To keep the Wachter family name in the ruling position.
Adrian, I don't know.
It's fine. It's fine. Look, I don't want it. Okay, I don't want it. Plus, I think it's clear that we're set on different people.
Was it because of Christian?
The Azura name might have been brought up when she told me.
Unbelievable. No, you know what? It's not unbelievable. Leave it to Queen Tatiana to make such a snakish play like that. So, what do we do? Give her what she wants, go along with the plan?
At least until the royals leave, and there's not so many people around to report back to her.
Won't you be leaving too?
I've actually taken up a substitute teaching job here.
Lord help us. Thanks for the distraction.
Let's just hope that the people we care about make it back in time to enjoy in on the plan.
If anyone can make it out of this, Rose can.
I'm sure your boy toy can take care of himself too.
The guy's watch says it's morning. All we have to do is get outside and we'll be safe.
They said Lucas and Moira were gone.
We don't know that, though. And we can't take any chances. Miss. If If something happens, you get them out. Run far and fast. Do not come back unless you have a herd of guardians.
So if you get attacked, what am I supposed to do? Just leave you?
Yes. Forget about me if you can get them out.
Rose, I'm not gonna let
Mason!
you just...
Can you do this or not?
I can do this.
Rose! This isn't how the game works.
Far and fast, Mason!
You're breaking the rules. Do you think you can take both of us by yourself?
You made us lose our son.
And for that, we will make sure your death is an agonizing one.
Rose!
If you're talking off sense, then you'll lose your mind.
Rose!
No, Sidney, get away from her!
It's okay, it's okay.
Look, everything's okay. You can let go of the sword now.
I can't, I have to say, I have to protect him!
You protected him! They're dead, you did it.
It's over.
And I moved farther than I thought I could. But I missed you more than I thought I would. And I'll use you as a warning sign that if you're talking off sense, then you'll lose your mind. And I found love where it wasn't supposed to be, right in front of me. Talk some sense to me. And I found love where it wasn't supposed to be.
It hurts to know you found someone who loved more than me.
Oh, come on, don't insult me. You know no one could ever replace you.
Some sense to me. And I'll use you as a makeshift game.
Hey, what are you doing out before sunset?
Early morning breakfast.
You? Well, Eddie and I just came...
I don't want to hear any story that begins with the words Eddie and I.
Hey, you're Rose Hathaway. Okay, natural born badass.
That if you're talking off sense, then you'll lose your mind. And I found love where it wasn't supposed to be, right in front of me. Well, talk some sense to me. And I found love.
No. You know, some of your friends would actually appreciate seeing you once in a while rather than, you know, when it's convenient for you.
Talk some sense to me.
Hey, Mace.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to all the bitching.
Always. There's never been anyone else for me. Just you.
I have to go.
Just one little bite.
Leave her alone.
Because you love her.
If something happens, you get them out.
So if you get attacked, what am I supposed to do? Just leave you?
Yes. do this or not.
Rose!
Mason?
I can do this.
Does it get easier?
It never does. You try and numb yourself to the pain, but you're never immune to it.
Why are you here?
To make sure you're okay. To let you know that I'm here to be whatever you need me to be to help you.
No, why are you here?
I'm staying. Tasha went home. I thought about what you said before, and you're right. My priorities were wrong, but now I know that I can put Lissa first. Because I have to. Because you need me to. Lissa's too important. I can't leave.
With me. With everything that happened, I can't think about you right now. I used him to get to you. What he chose in his last moments, I can't take blame for. But everything before that, I can't help but feel responsible for that.
Rosa.
I need time away from all of this. And from you.
I understand. I'll be here when you're ready.
I know.
Tell me why you say and come to me. It's all I need. It's all I
I'm gonna be at practice on Monday, and you should make sure you're there so I can kick your ass.
You sound pretty confident.
Word on the street is that I've gotten pretty good.
We'll see.
Yeah. You will.
We have today. We will move on if I will break it down. We have to face it and live right now. My faith is sealed with no card. Trapped in a room with no walls. I'm going down. How long will this feeling last? But I was you, it's all I know. I'm sinking fast, still afloat. In my heart, I know my love is for you. All I know, what I feel is real. How I know, I just know it's real. All I know, what I feel is real. How I know, I just know it's real.
Hey you guys, thanks for watching the series finale.
Well, that wraps up Bound by Shadows for us.
Thank you all so much for tuning in, and for those of you that have stuck around since the beginning, there are far too many to name, but we love each and every one of you.
We're so happy to finally give you guys something close to the Frostbite you guys all deserve. There were so many people who helped make this happen and our crew, and I just have to name off some of these people. We need to thank our gaffer, Chase, who's been there almost every day on our set, always. And Second AC, Katie, who jumped right in and started just helping us with stuff wherever she could. Tyler Brown, who was DP and sound, Amy and Marissa for our script supervisor stuff, Justin, who sometimes wasn't filming as an actor, came in early just to help out with crew whenever we were short-staffed. Ethel, who just helped out wherever I needed her, helped me find out good people to use for crew. A huge thank you to Jeremy Tao for giving us great advice for starting this out, because we would be going into this blind without his advice. Tiffany Jones at the equipment room for just being super patient with us and helping us out. Professors here at UNG, Professor Arms and Dr. Marker, who gave us guidance and helped us. Thanks to UNG for giving us their equipment and their facilities to film in.
Absolutely. It's been a struggle, but it's also been a pleasure to be a part of it. If you want to keep up with Ashley, myself, and our other crew members on our social media pages, maybe you can get an inside look at the next projects we have coming up.
We'll sometimes be posting promo videos onto the site, and just so that way you guys can check out what we're doing and maybe support our GoFundMe accounts if you feel so led to.
Helping to support those accounts makes sure that new people in the industry like myself, Ashley, and our other crew doesn't have to spend money out of their own pockets, or just out of their own pockets, for these really, really important big projects they have coming up.
Well, I think that's about everything. You ready for this?
Nope. Are you?
No.
Okay. Even though we're not ready, the camera's about to run out of storage space, so let's go.
Okay. My name is Ashley Lynn Blair. I'm co-producer and director.
My name is Jen Studnicki. I'm another co-producer.
And we're signing off.
Love you.